And that's the main reason why if my grandma gets drunk, we have to hide the knives. Oh my gosh. Hello, and welcome to the news, DePaul students' #1 resource for campus, country, and even worldwide news. I'm your host, Adam Trejo. Let's talk about villains real quick. Movies kind of allow villains to exist in a harmless way. We don't take them completely seriously. I mean, Thanos was basically a sexual icon for the past 2 years. But villains in real life are scary, which is why I was terrified to learn that Randall from Monsters, Inc. had come to life. This is Dr. Jason Hill, and believe it or not, this Fox News contributor, former Ayn Rand Institute panelist, and just all-around puddle of urine works here at DePaul University. Recently, he got into hot water for more or less suggesting ethnic cleansing throughout a part of Israel. Now, as dumb as that may sound, it only places fourth on our list of dumb, hateful shit that Jason has said. Remember, there are only 2 weeks left to vote. Our fourth place winner of dumb, hateful shit Jason has said has been announced. 3 more dumb, hateful statements remain. If you want million players betray the moral meaning of America, then text A to 555-555-5557. If you want the gravest internal threat to this country is not illegal aliens, it is the leftist professors who are waging a war against America and teaching our young people to hate this country, text B to 555-555-5557. If you want when Jason requested for Trump to send troops to Chicago, text C to 555-555-5557. A little boat! At this point, I genuinely have no fucking clue what the fest people are trying to go for with our performers. When Jesse McCartney made love to a mirror on stage, I thought that was as weird as it would get. This year, we had Lil Yachty and 303. One made a song about Minnesota, the other made a song about Helen Keller. There were activities, free food, and tons of freshmen who wouldn't dance. Freshman year. What memories. I remember befriending an entire squad in the first week and then slowly losing connection with each one of them, one by one. Then found out they were having secret get-togethers without me, so I showed up with a bat. One thing led to another, words were said, bats were swung. I left in a hurry. You know how it goes. Freshman year. Republicans in Illinois are pushing a bill that would separate Chicago from the rest of the state. Some Chicagoans were unfazed by the push, and others were surprised to learn that there were other parts of Illinois. Another huge event went down recently, with the release of the highly anticipated Avengers Endgame. Despite the success of the film, frat bros everywhere are calling for a boycott after the film made them cry for the first time since they won their lacrosse championship. Avengers held the top spot at the box office since its release, before losing to the #1 spot to none other than God himself. Whole Foods will be banning plastic straws from all 500 plus of their stores around the world. Next item on their ban list, snobby white people. A man in Boston was surprised when an intruder broke into his house and cleaned everything. So either he left the door open and a cleaning service mistook his house for another, or my mom is going around breaking into homes in Boston yet again. Hall of Fame NBA player Dennis Rodman is in the news for reportedly slapping a man at a bar, and what actually turned out to be one of the most boring nights that Rodman has ever had. That was my monologue. I'm not wearing any pants. Stay tuned for more. We'll be right back. Please don't change the channel. I will burn down the studio with everyone still inside it if you do.
These tales, we're back to school. Denim, haircut, backpacks, come get your backpack.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
New shoes,
Get yourself an outfit.
denim,
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Haircut.
new shoes. So get yourself back to school with these tales.
Haircut.
Welcome to this week's edition of Debate, the only debate show that is currently being investigated for its ties to Russia. I'm Stephen Fluffernutter, and today's topic is the recent heartbeat bill that was passed into law in Georgia. This bill would outlaw abortions in Georgia and quite possibly a few other states in the future, meaning if a doctor was to perform the procedure, they could face up to 99 years in prison. Today, we have voices from both sides of the aisle. In favor of the heartbeat bill, we have right-wing blogger and self-proclaimed Meninist, Todd Jefferson.
Thank you for having me, Mr. Fluffernutter. I am so excited to be here.
Representing those opposed, we have Jessica Myers, who explained her credentials as being a woman.
Let's do this shit, Steven. I am locked and loaded.
I figured who better to start a conversation about abortions than this white dude we have here. Todd, explain why you're in favor of the heartbeat bill.
Thank you, Stephen. Let me first start off by saying that I am a God-fearing man.
Oh, here we go.
Let me ask you something, Stephen. What do you think God would think about murdering babies? Have you ever killed a baby?
No, I can't say I have.
That's exactly my point. Most people, they don't kill babies. But it still happens.
Jessica, how do you respond?
Well, firstly, I love that I'm the only woman here. That's dope. And secondly, I would just like to compliment Mr. Jefferson here
Well, thank you, ma'am.
for being such a stupid asshole. You really do pronounce your words very well.
Okay, that's uncalled for. May I respond?
Overruled.
I think that all men should get vasectomies.
What?
What?
Vasectomies. Interesting. Please continue.
Thank you, Stephen. Let me explain. Vasectomies are reversible. Therefore, until a man is ready to become a father, he should get the old snip, snip. Oh, and no man should masturbate anymore either.
Okay, that's too far.
Listen, Todd, I understand and can imagine that masturbating is probably just your favorite because I can't fathom the idea of anyone wanting to touch you.
People have wanted to touch me. I've been touched all over. So.
That was weird. Jessica, what do you think about the details of the bill that allow the law to punish women who travel outside their states to get abortion? With this law, they'd technically be conspiring to commit murder and could serve up to 10 years in prison.
Stephen, I think it is more disgusting than the thought of Todd masturbating.
Wow, the thought of Todd masturbating makes me wish I had been aborted. And you're saying that this is worse?
Yes, absolutely. Because think about women who are victims of sexual assault. If they get raped, they are either forced to have their child, or if they try to leave and have an abortion, they get 10 years, which in most cases is more than the sexual assaulters receive.
That is disgusting.
Look, can I just say?
No, Todd, you can't. Keep your masturbating hands away from me and your stupid whore mouth shut.
All I was gonna say is that I'm pro-life. I am for life.
Todd, you are not pro-life. You are anti-women.
I love women.
But I can't imagine them loving you back. It's funny that it's always the same people who are so upset about abortion, but those are the same people that no one wants to fuck.
Ooh, burn. I want to give you both final statements.
Thank you, Stephen. I just want to say.
That's enough. Jessica?
A wise human once said, with us, it's abortion. But with chickens, it's an omelet. That's all.
I want to thank both guests. Come back next week for our debate on racial profiling. Our guests will both be white, but one of them will have dreadlocks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
That was debate, and now us here at the News would like to take a look into the newly built Wintrust Arena. Our field correspondent, Ryan O'Connell, here at the Lincoln Park campus to ask a few students about their thoughts on the arena.
Imagine spending $173 million for an experience that no one actually shows up to and disappoints everybody. No, I'm not talking about Fire Festival, I'm talking about Wintrust Arena, the arena that DePaul used its own money to help build, much to the distress of all students. Now, I'm actually on the quad here at DePaul University to find out if anyone has actually been to Wintrust Arena. If they say they have, they're a fucking liar. Let's go find out. I'm here with two strapping young gentlemen. Fellas, have you ever actually been to Wintrust Arena?
I've been one time.
Liar. I'm here with Vicky here. Vicky, have you been to Wintrust Arena?
I have not.
Vicky, what if I told you that DePaul spent $173 million on Wintrust?
Ooh, it seems not well spent.
Yeah, not very Vincentian, is it?
I've never been to Wintrust Arena.
See, now that makes sense. I've actually never met anybody that's been to Wintrust before. I heard there's actually some kind of like weird way on how to get there. Are you familiar with that?
No, I think maybe a bus flies you there or something.
Yeah, maybe a bus is the closest thing we have to transportation. I'm here with Sierra here, asking her the same exact question. Sierra, have you been to Wintrust Arena?
I actually heard that you have to crawl through a large connection of intertwining underground tunnels in order to get inside.
I heard from a source that is very accurate. Don't want to name names, but a blue furry thing.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Dibs the Demon has confirmed that there's an underground railroad beneath Chicago that students can go, an actual physical underground railroad, not the other one. Yeah, you see utter silence. Even she's too scared to admit that she hasn't been there. It's all right, Sierra. No one else has been there either. I'm here at the John T. Richardson DePaul Library. It's probably closed because DePaul cut its hours to pay for Wintrust. It's closed. Jacob, have you ever been to Wintrust Arena?
Yes, I have.
Liar. You know what? This is what I'm talking about. No, we're just going to restart that. So I'm here with Noah, who actually claims to have been to Wintrust Arena. Now, Noah, what is your involvement with Wintrust?
I have helped Radio DePaul Sports do live game coverage over there, and I have also just been there as a fan, as just a spectator, and a hopeful enthusiast towards making Wintrust a better place.
Wow. You heard it here, the first person to ever hope a good thing happens to Wintrust. All right, I'm here with Jacob. Jacob, have you ever been to Wintrust Arena?
No.
And you must be their model customer here, being a white dude.
Yeah, sure.
So if they can't even get white dudes in the door, how are they supposed to get anyone else?
I honestly have no idea. I haven't been tempted.
I think it's a little bit too big for the amount of spectators that DePaul brings in on average.
Like 4?
Right, but...
Jacob, what if I told you there was an underground tunnel that could take you to Wintrust Arena from here?
I wouldn't believe you.
That's probably fair. Do you think it would help if the players were smaller as well?
Yeah, just a little bit. It would be kind of like the Space Jam movie a little bit. It would be more of that feel.
Like the little cartoons, for sure. Yeah. Absolutely. And if you look right here, DePaul even thinks it's easier to build a smaller stage rather than tell people where Wintrust is. Makes sense. See that? It's just like Wintrust, but it's tinier. And people give a little bit of a shit on this one. All right, I'm here with Anna and Olivia. Anna and Olivia, have you ever been to Wintrust?
No, I have not.
Have you ever seen Wintrust before?
I've walked by it. Driven by it.
Driven by it, yeah. Have you ever actually heard of a Wintrust bus that takes you to Wintrust?
No. Nope.
No. What if I told you it was actually that one over there? If you want to... It's that, yeah, so that van, so you pile in the back, basically. So they're taking out some of the freshmen that died in the back there. But usually the upperclassmen can get out first. I hope you're older. Oh, don't go. I have to ask you a question. Excuse me. Watermelon pants. Oh, that's okay. I'm scaring. Oh, we have the parent over here. Hi, have you ever been to Wintrust Arena? Me neither.
Classic white.
Yep.
Not what I expected. I would never have known that.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Anna and Olivia.
Thank you.
Do you have any plans on going to Wintrust Arena? Me neither. Okay. We're just going to leave each other alone forever now, okay? Thank you. All right. We learned a lot of things today. But most of all, we learned that if anyone says they've been to Wintrust Arena, they've either worked there or they're fucking lying. And I hate fucking liars.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, paid me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES, big ass truck rental and storage.com/Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
We would like to take a few seconds to honor the best professor east or west of the Mississippi, Martha McGee. Everyone's got their own Martha story. Me, personally, Martha taught me how to swim by just pushing me into the deep end. I was only 2 years old at the time, but I still remember it to this day. Here's a few other people's favorite Martha memories in a new segment we call Martha, Martha, Martha.
My favorite Martha memory? That's tough.
Gee, I don't know. There's so many.
Oh, I can't pick a favorite.
If I had to pick, I'd probably choose the first time she donated a kidney to me.
Martha once simultaneously washed my car and helped my mom through a divorce.
No, actually the second kidney.
Martha once robbed the U.S. Embassy and put the entire blame on my childhood bully. He's serving 3 consecutive life sentences right now.
There was this one time she donated blood for me too, and right when the blood transferred over, I got this new batch of strength that I'd never felt before, and I threw a Jeep into Lake Michigan.
One time, I showed up unconscious to a film set, but Martha quickly put sunglasses on my face and weekend at Bernied me throughout the entire production.
These are her teeth too.
There was one time where Martha pretended to be a mannequin at Old Navy. She was spying on my girlfriend to make sure she wasn't cheating on me. And she wasn't. But I'm glad Martha was there.
These aren't even my clothes. Everything I have on is from Martha.
I once saw Martha sneeze with her eyes wide open. Like, what the fuck are you, Wonder Woman?
Oh, and this is a wig. It's donated to me by Martha's pet cat, who's also named Martha.
Martha invented the Snuggie and Crocs all during one meal with me at Olive Garden.
Martha was the only person to show up to my dance recital. But after the show, she gave me a standing ovation, and when she stood up, she was 18 feet tall and clapping with one hand.
Martha's never one for bragging. The last time she did toot her horn ended up being a hook for a Beyonce song.
Every time Martha laughs, a newborn baby says their first words.
Martha can grow a Salvador Dali mustache at any time. She just chooses not to.
I've never seen Martha and Charlize Theron in the same room. Coincidence? I think not.
I was nervous about getting my wisdom teeth out. So Martha came up to me with a baseball bat, hit me in the mouth. My wisdom teeth fell out and I felt completely fine.
Martha Stewart was named after Martha.
Martha once breathed fire just to light my stove.
Martha beat Kobe in a one-on-one, wearing a cardigan and flip-flops, and a blindfold.
Martha gave me Thor's real hammer as a Secret Santa gift one time, and she tried to teach me how to lift it, but I wasn't worthy.
Martha's sick. I mean, she's not actually sick. She's actually immune to all diseases. But you know, she's like sick.
Do you feel trapped by credit cards? Their latest trick is doubling your minimum payments. $25,000 on cards now means your minimum is $1,000 a month. Be late once, and there go the late charges. I'm attorney Peter Francis Geraci. If your credit cards are too high, consider Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 no interest repayment. Log on to infotapes.com or call now.
1-800-872-4455.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've laughed, we've cried. I have vomited but swallowed it back up. Now we dance. Please welcome Andrew Gilson.
I am what I am. I am my own special creation. So come, take a look. Give me the hook or the ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in. My world, and it's not a place I have to hide in. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise, I don't want pity. I bang my own drums, some think it's noise, I think it's pretty. And so what if I love each feather and each bangle? Why not try to see things from a different angle? Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am. I am what I am, and what I am needs no excuses. I deal my own deck, sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. It's one life, and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open up your closet. Life's not worth a damn till you can shout out loud, I am what I
Well, everyone, here at the news, I'm Adam Trejo, and thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow, you sacks of garbage.